plugged into full TV, where your opinion matters. Actually, it's needed. You want to talk about politics? Let's talk about it. You want to talk about current events? Let's talk about it. You want to talk about those dumb-ass individuals, stars, so-called celebrities, reality stars? We'll talk about their asses too. That's Full TV, PHO-TV. It was this topic that spoke on this this former law student who obtained her JD degree, her law degree, and she actually resorted to stripping.
Go girl.
Wow. Right? Yeah, from our eyes we'll say go, but this just shows you, and I know this is a little off tangent, but here's my thing.
I mean, I don't get it twisted. I'm just saying, like,
I definitely understand. I definitely understand. But I don't understand that because any self-respected woman will find a different way of making ends meet.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Only real woman.
I don't disagree with that, but this is what I do say. If I was a self-respecting woman at the end of the day,
let's hope you don't think yourself as a self.
I definitely don't. Please believe me, ladies. Y'all know. My woman, she knows. You have to respect the fact that you have to make money to be able to survive, period, at the end of the day. And for those that you sit up there and criticize for stripping, well, where is the criticism for those who stole?
Okay, hold on. Before you go any further, where is the criticism for those who pimp? So are you validating the fact that this guy's pimping this young child out because he need to make money? Are you valid? No.
At the end of the day, what I say is still a woman's choice at the end of the day.
No. I didn't say a woman. You heard what I just said. I said, are you validating the fact that this guy is pimping this young lady out? That's what I said. This young lady.
No. I don't validate it. That's exploitation.
No. But you just said if you want to make money, by all means, make money.
The subject started with stripping.
Okay.
We changed over to pimping.
Yeah, but that's all that.
But that's her.
Pimping is exploitation, and yes, exploitation is also in stripping because it's all about sex.
So if I talk about drugs, I'm not talking about a person who injects a needle in their arm. If I talk about drug dealing, I'm not talking about a person who injects a needle in their toe or smoke meth.
Always two sides of a spectrum is what I'm trying to say at the end of the day.
I understand that.
There's a pusher and there's always a person that's pulling. And at the end of the day, if a lady at the end of the day is trying to make sure that her daughter or her child, that she might not have any assistance with anyone to be able to come in the household to be able to bring that money to feed her child, she might be stripping, but at the end of the day, it's up to her decision if she's going to the extra step to go ahead and maybe, become, a lady of the night. I don't know how you want to say it. I don't know if I can say hoeing, but hoeing is the word
are you
that we're going to use.
Are you condoning?
Hoeing is the word we're going to use.
So are you condoning it?
Am I condoning it? No, I prefer, but at the same time, I'm a man that actually handles his responsibility. If I have a child,
I'm not talking about you as a man. I'm talking about, are you condoning a woman stripping?
Am I condoning a woman stripping?
Yes, that's what I'm asking.
I condone a woman working. And if at the end of the day that's what her work is,
okay, hold on.
Get that dollar.
Let Nemesis chime in on it.
No, I mean,
so you're saying, go ahead.
If that's what she has to do, I mean, that's what she has to resort to make that type of money. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't get that type of money working a regular job. Like my thing over this, like he said, if she has a child and she has to take care of, and nobody's there but her, if that's what she has to do to make that type of money, then fine. You know what I mean?
To pay her bills, right?
And take care of it.
Hold on. To pay her bills. Yeah. So you agree with that too? To pay your bills. If that's what you had to do to pay your bills, you agree with it for a woman? I'm asking.
Dude,
yes or no, bro?
I can't answer that question on a yes or no because I'm not a woman. What I will answer is this: if it comes down to my child, I'll do what's necessary.
Exactly. So I'm glad you said that. So you said exactly. So would you strip? Would you strip in the all males club? Because you're gonna do what what you gotta do for your child, right?
I respect the
Would you
question.
strip
I respect the
and
question.
twirl your hammer in front of like hungry, colorful flag waving guys? You know, would you do that? I'm not sure if the right terminology is gay or. You know, for the gay community.
First of all,
First of all, it's a yes or no. Would you twirl your hammer?
I personally no.
Why? Wait.
Now you're asking me personally. You're asking a personal
Wait a minute, but now you're contradicting.
I'm not contradicting myself because the fact, if you're asking me would I personally do it,
sir,
no.
You just said
because I live a different path than a lot of people that have been in that situation.
Sir, you just said.
You asked me do I condone it for other women that are doing it.
I asked you that too.
And do I have a problem with them doing it? No, I don't. The answer is no. I don't have no problem with them doing it. But if you're asking me would I personally do it myself? Hell no. I don't have to.
Why not?
That's what I should say.
Okay.
You got me?
Okay.
I have more options as a man.
You do have more options as a man.
We have more options as men.
We have more options as people. But me, it depends on what road you're coming from. That's all I'm saying. We all come from different avenues. You could say one thing, but you're wearing one pair of shoes, the shoes that you wore when you went down the street. As you say, don't say nothing to me unless you're wearing my shoes.
What are you talking about?
Basically, what I'm saying to you is that basically, would you dance and would you do what you do?
That wasn't the question. This is my thing.
Now you're throwing the question back on me. I asked him when he danced.
No. Let's toast real quick before we get into this.
Hold on, no, D.
Hold on. I'm sorry because I really want to get in this, brother. He was let's go. He was talking about. He said, "Yo, you know what?
I wouldn't." But
okay, go ahead, bro. I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead.
You're right. I'm sorry.
You said, "Yo." If she had to do what she had to do, then I understand. So I said, okay, you know, because my fight was, yo, she don't really have to go that route. And then I said, you know what? Would you do it? Because both of you guys agreed and said to take care of my kids. I mean, to take care of her kids, if she got to do that, then yeah, I respect that. So I said, all right, well, to take care of your kids, would you do it in front of a gay community? And you said no. So why is it so different? You know, when
the biggest difference is one, we're not talking about a gay community when we're talking about the women that are dancing for the men.
No. We're talking about dancing, period. So I'm asking to get the money because I'm gonna tell you something. If you go to that gay community, 9 times out of 10, they paying for men. They're not paying for women. 10 times out of 10.
But again, we're talking about a subject about women dancing for
and then we just flip it because I don't want to just have it on one side. I want to have it on both sides.
I get it. And what I'm saying to you is, as a man, it's as far as me, I would look at as many options as I possibly can before I would get down to that.
Would you pump gas?
Would I pump gas? You damn right.
Pump gas.
Go straight to Jersey. Give me that tip, baby.
So she could have pumped gas.
You know I'm cute.
So she could have pumped gas.
And just for the record, I'm not
sure could have. She sure could have, but I'm telling you what.
No nothing in front of no man, dude. I'm telling you that right now.
Shit.
Yo, okay? But what I'm saying is she could have pumped gas as well.
I understand your point, but what I will definitely tell you this is that it matters what, at the end of the day, what you bring to the table. If you're trying to feed you, put it this way. The average household, from what I am aware of, is about usually 2 to 3 people. That means that most women out there have more than one child. So if they're feeding more than one, the tips from paying for pumping gas is one circumstance. The difference that when she's getting in tips and just shaking that ass. You know,
so you can somewhat condone it.
Yeah. What I'm telling you is that, ladies, I'm throwing one.
All right, no. Listen. So you somewhat condone it. I mean, it's either yes or no. Depending on the circumstances, you somewhat condone it. Yay or nay?
I condone it because you know what?
Yay or nay? I don't need an explanation. So you say yay, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So one of your nieces out there stripping.
Exactly.
At least she ain't on the
And then you walk into the club. And then you walk into the club. Would you throw her $1 because you know that she's working for money?
First of all, at the end. Go ahead, my man.
Listen,
you go ahead. You got it.
For one, I've never been to one of those places. Let's get that straight. 2, if I happen to walk in one of those places, you know what I'm saying, and my niece was up there, you know what I'm saying, if my niece is grown and she feels that's what she needs to do, that has nothing to do with me, and that's the way I feel about it.
Okay, but would you throw her $1 to help her out?
Dude, I'm not throwing a dollar at watching.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not? You just said.
You know what? Now you're taking it somewhere else. I'm not gonna sit there and watch my niece and then toss a dollar.
How am I taking it somewhere else when I'm just asking you?
Nah, I'm not tossing a dollar, dude.
Why not? If you know what she's trying to do, you say, yo, if that's what she have to do to make money, then you understand. So, and by you understanding, you standing there looking like, damn, you know, she dancing. Would you toss her $1 to help her out?
Can I ask you a question?
So is it right or is it wrong?
Can I ask you a question, sir?
Sir, you can ask me all you want.
All right. The question that I have for you is that, okay, in the circumstance that you're saying that it's my niece that's on stage and she's popping it and locking it and, you know, doing what she's doing to make her ends meet. Or hopefully, as my niece, I have a relationship that's built, and unfortunately, there's so many dysfunctional. America's dysfunctional. Let's get that right.
Pretty much.
But it should be a foundation that should be built up on. If my niece is dancing and I'm unaware that I go to a club and I see her in there dancing, I'm a man enough to be able to talk to my niece and pull her to the side. Listen, what do you need to be able to understand? You're talking about the real. I'm talking about the real. There, you're putting me in a circumstance and I'm putting you back in one. I'm saying to her, it's at the end of the day her decision to make that. You know, if she wants to be a stripper and she wants to be a dancer.
So if it is,
I can't condone that because at the end of I can't condone that particular situation. But can I condone it understanding the circumstance? Yes, I can.
So if it's up to her to be in that situation, why would you need to pour her to the side?
Because the fact of the matter is that it might be a situation that I'm not aware of.
Okay.
You gotta understand. Not all. And
but
that's
would you toss her $1 because she need the money?
No, I would not.
Because
if I pull my niece to the side, the first thing I'm going to say to her is like, look, listen, sweetheart, I definitely see more out of you. Maybe she doesn't have the encouragement to do what she needs to do. Unfortunately, that's what a father is there for. And if a father's not there, which a lot of situations in families, fathers are not there.
Cool.
They don't have that influence to be able to get to where they need to be.
Set?
Of course I'll interrupt her set.
What if the bouncers come and beat your ass?
Hey, that's an ass whooping worthy for the cause.
My man.
At the end of the day, all I'm saying is that, you know what I mean? She's my niece. She's my niece. I'm going to look out for her. And I definitely will talk to her. I can't hate on her for being a grown woman because if she's 18 and older, which she definitely would have to be, I can't tell her what to do. But what I can do is drop some knowledge on her that maybe she's not getting at home.
My man.
That's all I'm saying.
So as you can see, this topic can go on forever. This topic can go on for weeks. This topic can go on for months. This topic can actually go on for years.
But I just want to say I appreciate the strippers out there in America.
Yes, as long as
y'all do what you do. And we are out here to support you.